If you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you. Someone close to you misses you terribly, but they don't know if you miss them too. The angels say there is someone in your life who deeply misses how things used to be between you two. You found yourselves distanced from each other, whether physically or emotionally, and your relationship has dramatically changed as a result. They hate this change, and it has caused them a great deal of sadness and distress. You are so important to them, and the prospect of losing you entirely is too much for them to handle or even think about. They worry that they may be alone and feeling this way, and can't help but wonder if you are happier with the way things are now. They constantly think about whether or not you miss them too. Their life has become far duller and more difficult without you being in it the way you used to be. Daily activities and tasks prove far less interesting and enjoyable without you to talk to. If this is a taste of their future without you, they have no interest in it. They now understand more than ever just how much you have positively impacted their life, and they are willing to do almost anything to repair things or adapt your relationship to new circumstances. All they know for sure is that losing you does not feel like an option to them, because you have made everything in their life better since you first met. I repeat, someone close to you misses you terribly, but they don't know if you miss them too. Missing someone who is still around can be an incredibly painful experience. Once you've had a taste of something that brings you joy and happiness, it can be hard to navigate life without it. They now know what it's like to know you and enjoy your company, so the prospect of never being around you again is hard for them to cope with. Whenever they feel down, you have always been someone who could make them feel better just by being there and being you. You've always provided them with a safe space and a sense of comfort they've never experienced with anyone else. Your warmth radiates from you like a furnace, brightening even the darkest of days. They know they were lucky to meet someone like you, and now truly appreciate how amazing you are. It may feel like this realization has come too late, and you may wonder why they didn't appreciate you more before. But sometimes people are not aware of what they have until it's gone. When things shifted between the two of you, they noticed how their life completely changed in a way they didn't realize was possible. You had become such an integral part of their life, woven into almost every aspect of it. When this distance was created, they no longer recognized their own life. Your importance to them and their life is now something they can't downplay or ignore. Meeting you changed everything for them. You showed them a way to live with compassion and empathy, and they only wish they could do the same. They saw the way you treat everyone with such fairness and kindness, and they couldn't help but wonder how someone as compassionate and caring as you could exist in a world that is often so selfish. Your ability to inspire them to be a better person is remarkable. Without you, their motivation to grow and develop has severely dwindled. You should never doubt your own significance and the profound impact you have on those around you. They are not the only person whose life improved when you came into it. You have a positive effect on everyone you meet. You inspire others to love more deeply and to be more open-minded. Your kindness is a rare and precious trait, something many people struggle to embody, and your good-natured heart sets you apart from the rest. However, it is important to not let people take advantage of your kindness. You deserve the same respect and care that you so freely give to others. Take a moment to consider your current position in life and whether or not this person is someone you also miss. Be proud of the tremendous impact you have had on them, but do not allow their sadness to compel you into doing something that is not beneficial for you. If you have also felt a sense of loss since the two of you have become distant, know that you are certainly not alone in feeling that way. Certainly. Here's a longer and more detailed version. If someone and a particular situation have been occupying your thoughts, and you find yourself preoccupied with worries about whether they miss you, it's time to release that concern. The truth is, they miss you more than you might realize. The distance between you has made them feel more deeply than they have in a long time, awakening emotions that perhaps they had forgotten or underestimated. You need to remember that you are not someone who can be easily forgotten or replaced. Your presence and the connection you shared with them are uniquely significant. Even though they may have tried to immerse themselves in new activities or expand their social circle, they have come to understand that nothing and no one can compare to the joy and understanding that you brought into their life. Your absence has highlighted the depth of their feelings for you and the impact you had on their world. They haven't simply gone out and met someone new to take your place, because they know that such a replacement is not only improbable, but impossible. The bond and connection you shared with them are irreplaceable. They have come to recognize and appreciate the unique qualities that you brought into their life, qualities that cannot be duplicated or substituted. They love the way you are a complex person who encompasses so many different traits and values. There is no one else in this world who is just like you, and you are exactly who you are meant to be. Do not consider changing aspects of yourself to become more palatable or desirable to others. You are wonderful exactly as you are. Your uniqueness is your strength, and your ability to touch lives with your kindness and compassion is a gift.